Hey friends, ready to get started launching these rockets? Let's get to it. All the materials for your testing mechanism are right here. The very first step is we want to take one of our PVC pipes and insert it into the cap of the bottle. Just an inch or two inside will work perfectly, and then start taping. This is one of the only instances in all of our projects where we want you to be very generous with the amount of material you use. Make sure you have a good amount of tape between the pipe and the bottle to seal off any potential leaks. And once the tape is cut, give it some good squeezes to ensure the bond. Next up is this little 90-degree elbow. We want to use this to connect the two PVC pipes and change the direction of the airflow. When making those connections, give it some good twists and push hard to make sure those pipes are in there nice and tight. Are you starting to see how this is all coming together? Slide your rocket on there to triple check the fit, and then we'll go ahead and take it outside. So here we are, outside with the rocket. Let's place it on the ground, but they tend to fall over. That's why we brought out a sticks kit, where we can rest it on and balance it so it shoots straight up. It's called a Stomp Rocket for a reason, but there's a technique to it. Here's the thing, if you stomp parallel, where your shoe is in the same direction as the bottle, it could potentially break it. You want to stomp more in this direction, so the bottle stays safe and so the maximum amount of air gets released. We have to tune in to give you a quick safety warning, friends. Please keep your face and any other body parts out of the way of where you expect the rocket to launch. So it's a blast getting out there and launching these rockets, but the best part is you can blow it up and do it all over again. And believe it or not, we've actually developed a way where we can track how high your rocket flew. Check out this clip for where to find it and how to build it. Try to download, print off, and eventually cut out this testing piece, which is located right on the rocket project page. Step number 1 is to poke a piece of string through the black dot and tape it on the backside. Then find a ruler or small book to place under the dashed line on top and fold it over. Finally, clamp on a binder clip or tie on a different weight to the bottom of the string. You will see the uses of all these components here shortly. Here's how this works. Your job is to figure out how far away from the rocket you're standing. And what you do is you take your device and slowly keep track and follow the rocket as it's getting higher and higher. When it reaches its peak, give it a quick pause and have a teammate check which number the string reaches on the dial. We're going to take those two numbers, plug them into a short mathematical calculation, which is going to spit out the rocket's final height. We recommend getting another set of hands involved, but here are a few quick clips of us running through the process ourselves. And here's an example of that quick calculation we mentioned earlier. Well, how far away you are is the number along the bottom of the triangle, 15 feet in this case. And the angle you got is your number inside the triangle. You don't need to know how to do this math other than how to type it into Google, but what you do is take how far away you are in feet and multiply it by what's called a tangent of the angle you came up with. It's not an exact science, but it will give you a rough estimate of how far the rocket traveled from your device. But also don't forget to add in how high off the ground you are. Thanks a ton, everyone. Go ahead and watch the Career Spotlight video and you are officially good to go. But please don't hesitate to reach out with any questions relating to the testing or building of your rocket. We would love to help you.